Today on Karamo.
Oh my God,
Ricky said
girl,
that.
let me talk.
It's two people who have been fighting for 42 years
Get up.
about whether or not Ricky is Solomon's real father.
It's 42 years of you being in the middle of adult confusion.
42 years of anger
What the hell is your problem, man?
Hold on.
will come pouring out today.
I'm mad at both of you.
But for all this time, has Solomon's mother directed his anger
Now it's time to get to your results.
at the wrong man? Plus,
She tried to dress like you?
why did Avione's friend from work put a tattoo
Y'all, we didn't discuss this.
of Avione's name onto her chest?
You got me at a loss for words
Yes.
right now, and that's never me.
Her friend is about to make a confession
Avione, I confess.
that you have to see to believe.
I don't even want to do this. That's stupid.
Today, we have a DNA mystery. After decades without contact, Solomon finally found Ricky, the man he believed to be his father. But when he drove across country to visit Ricky, he was shocked to find out that Ricky had doubts. Take a look at this.
5 years ago, I reconnected with the man I believed to be my father. I drove across the country to see him, only to find out that he believes I'm not his child. Ricky's name is not on my birth certificate. I asked my mother, why isn't Ricky on my birth certificate? She doesn't know. I don't understand why she doesn't know when she's the one that laid down, had sex with the guy, carried me. I don't know why they can't give me a definite answer. I don't know if they're both just telling lies. I don't know what's going on. I was devastated to find out that Ricky doubted me. I had been searching for him for over 30 years. It had me devastated, shocked, angry, and just basically feeling like that little kid back alone again. Ricky abandoned me when I was 5 years old. He wasn't there for Father's Day, he wasn't there for teachers' conference. When other children had their parents, I didn't have my father there. I feel like I was missing a key element in my upbringing. I got into trouble, I sold drugs, and I did time for it. The only father figure I ever had in my life was my grandfather. My grandparents were my parents, and when they passed, my whole world changed. My mother was barely around because she was a drug addict. She chose drugs over me. Because I know she's a liar, she could have been lying about Ricky being my father. I need this DNA test to find out if Ricky really is my father or if I need to keep searching. It's been 42 and a half years and I deserve to know the truth.
Yes, you do. Everyone, let's meet Ricky. Okay, Ricky, you sharp, brother. I see you. I see you.
How you doing, man?
Good, sir. How are you
Great, great. I'm upset, Karamo.
Tell me what's going on?
You know, I tell you what. I don't know how he could say I abandoned him when number one, there's so many doubts that he is even my son. I feel uncomfortable even saying
Why
son.
do you have the doubts?
Not only have I witnessed her leave with different guys, she's been known to, be a thief. I mean, a serious thief. Known to lie, okay? I even seen her one time in Long Beach in an alley, okay? She was in the alley, man. She was,
In the alleyway.
right when I was told that she was pregnant, Karamo.
Yeah.
Her stepmother told me that she had caught Rhonda coming out of her dad's bedroom with him early in the morning.
Hold on, so you're saying that she could have possibly slept with her father?
That's what I was told.
Okay.
That's what I was told.
Okay.
All right, and on several occasions she'd do disappearing acts. Be gone 4 or 5 days at a time. And I tolerated this because I loved the woman.
How did you find out that Solomon was born?
You know what? I heard it on the street because Rhonda was only 5 and a month half pregnant.
Okay.
Who would expect their girlfriend or whatever to have a baby at 5.5 months? Okay. So
Solomon was premature.
He was premature.
Okay.
Solomon, when he was born, he weighed 2 pounds, 2 ounces. And after I found out on the street that she had Solomon, okay, I go up to the hospital, all right, and they reluctantly let me in because I said I'm the father. They didn't say there was no father on the birth certificate. Rhonda was nowhere to be found. I mean, nowhere to be found at all. You know, and so Solomon was in there for almost 2 weeks. She wound up getting him out of the hospital. I didn't know when she got him out. And she disappeared for about 4.5 months or so. And had gotten her apartment somewhere. Karamo, I didn't hear from her for a long time.
Yeah. And I know my producers told me that you went to the Army for a while.
Yeah, well.
Did you hear from her after you joined the Army?
Yeah, I heard from her. Matter of fact, I had sent Rhonda up here in my dog tags, you know, wear around her neck. You know, I'm in love, you know.
Yeah, of course,
thinking
yeah.
she in love, you know, and proud to wear her man's dog tags, you know,
Yeah.
her man serving the country.
Yeah.
You know, and so I catch up with her. I run into one of her friends. He said, man, Rhonda on that crack. I see her walking through the park looking all scraggly with a brother that looking like he just got due sleeping up under a bridge.
Yeah.
I looked at the brother, man, this brother got my dog tags on.
You have this woman you love, this potential child. Your heart's broken right now.
My heart is totally broken. I love Rhonda.
When was the last time you saw Rhonda?
Somewhere in the 80s.
So it's been a long time.
Well, listen, everyone, I want to see what Rhonda has to say about this. Everyone, let's meet Rhonda. Rhonda, come on out.
How dare you? Mr. Drama King. Drama King. Mr. Light, look at him smiling, y'all. I was looking
No,
at
you
him
know
back
I'm
there.
smiling.
Look at him. He's
You
Drama
know,
King. He can't even look at you in the
Rhonda,
face now, can he?
I'd rather smile than get
Woo!
upset with you.
Wow,
You know, 'cause
goodness.
I can tell you one thing. One thing my mama told me is what's in the dark will come to the
Wow.
light.
He's good.
You know what I'm saying?
It sounds
What's
good.
in the dark will come to the light. So you know what? That's why I'm smiling, because I know I'm right.
They can see you
You
lying.
know what, Rhonda?
They know you lying.
Rhonda,
But
you
everything
had
was
3
lies.
abortions.
If y'all can take a seat
You
for me.
had 3 abortions.
Wow.
Okay? And
Let me know when
then
I
you
can
had
talk. Let me go ahead and
Solomon
finish talking.
at 5.5 months. How in the hell do I know what you tried to do? You know what I'm saying? And you all
You come
spaced out on
Let
drugs.
me know when I can talk.
Oh my
Ricky
God,
said
girl,
that-
I'm
Let me
telling you.
talk.
42 years of anger
What the hell is your problem, man?
Now, hold on.
will come pouring out today.
I'm mad at both of you.
But for all this time, has Solomon's mother directed his anger
Now it's time to get to your results.
at the wrong man?
"5 years ago, I reconnected with the man I believe to be my father. He believes I'm not his child. It had me devastated, shocked. I need this DNA test to find out if Ricky really is my father."
Now, I don't know how he could say I abandoned him. There's so many doubts that he is even my son.
Rhonda, there's
Oh,
something
my
that
God,
Ricky said that
girl.
was really important. I got to get to this
Yes,
beginning.
please,
Ricky
come on.
said that there's a possibility that your father is your son's
yeah,
father. What is that about?
That's what I thought
That's
at the
nasty,
time.
and it's
That's
really
what I thought.
disgusting for you to do that. Okay?
No, I'm just
He
telling
said
you what
he-
you.
he
I'm just
said he-
telling you what told me.
I haven't
I'm
met
telling
his
you
wife.
what. I'm
Let
telling,
me talk, okay?
I'm telling you.
He wouldn't
what,
stop talking. Stop.
Ricky, let me hear her side. I want to hear what she has to
Thank
say.
you.
Because
He's
this is a
lying,
lot.
Karamo.
So you're saying, first of all, that there's no possible way that
Look,
your
my
father.
dad
hope
is very
not.
respectful. He treated me like a son. That's
You
what
know
you
what,
said.
so-
Let
yeah,
me
her
finish
daddy was a
talking
good
about it.
man.
Let me finish
You know,
talking about
and,
it. No, you said he's nasty. He's dealing with
No,
his
I
daughter.
didn't-
Now you
hey,
say a
I'm
good
saying
man.
that's
He
what I
is a
heard.
good man.
That's what I
He
heard.
is a good man. And you
That's what
said
I
he's a
heard
good man.
from his wife.
Why you
Why
never told
isn't-
me about that? Why you
Can I
never
ask
told
you,
me about that? He's
Rhonda,
lying.
why isn't Ricky on Solomon's birth certificate?
They never asked me what's you the daddy. He
How
told
old
you
were
he
you?
in love with me. His wife excused that, okay? He do mess around, she knows too. But that's why she knows. I wish you let her come up here. She tell the truth.
What she trying to do is cover
I
up,
was, in my
cover
20s. I
up,
was
try
in
to
my
make
20s.
herself look innocent. But,
Yeah.
but you know what? The truth getting ready to come
Yeah,
out.
hold on, Ricky. Yeah, we're going to find out the truth here for sure. Rhonda, I need to know, did you raise Solomon? Because from what he
not
said...
until after 2.5 years, no. My family member raised her. Raised my 2 people in my family. Okay, but we had him go with him for 6 months.
He
And
ain't
since
gonna
you
make
want
no 6
to
months.
talk about, you don't know what crack is.
He went with
there
me.
you go.
Karamo, Solomon was with me about 2 weeks because I was still on leave.
He's lying.
All
You-
right.
you
no,
ain't
I'm
never-
not.
you hadn't went to
I
the-
got Karamo.
But get back, he didn't want me to finish about when I was in my daddy's house. I walked in the room, he was in the bed, butt naked with all three of them was butt naked. But it was some him and other girl. He was the one doing the stuff.
He was in the bed in your house after Solomon was born with 2 women naked.
I came in the room.
Okay.
I came in the room. I said,
Where did you ever have a house? You ain't never had a house.
At my daddy's house. My daddy treated you this. Remember?
You ain't never had a house.
So you saying I'm lying? You don't remember that? You don't remember that? Am I lying?
What is your relationship now with your son?
Oh, we don't get along hardly at all. He's very disrespectful. He's always said, you didn't raise me. You put the crack before you the kids and all that.
You did.
What do you want to happen today?
I want him to know that he's the father, the daddy, the pappy, whatever you want to call it.
That's unfortunate.
But he's
You know
that.
what?
This right here is a list, a long list, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna keep all the secrets, y'all secrets, yours and Solomon's secrets. I'm not
Don't
gonna
keep
tell
the
the
secrets.
world.
Let me read.
Yeah, let me read.
Don't keep. Y'all know I got a talk show because I'm nosy. Don't keep the secrets now. Okay, don't rip. Okay, don't keep the secrets. So the main thing you want today is you want to make sure that the truth is out about their relationship.
He's the pappy.
Well, one of the things is that it's interesting to me because there was a point in your life that you did claim him. What changed?
42 years of anger
What the hell is your problem, man?
No.
will come pouring out today.
I'm mad at both of you.
But for all this time, has Solomon's mother directed his anger
Now it's time to get to your results. Are you ready to hear this? I'm ready.
at the wrong man?
Ricky said that there's a possibility that your father is your son's father.
That's what I thought
That's
at the
nasty. Why you never told me about that?
Rhonda, why isn't Ricky on Solomon's birth certificate?
They never asked me.
I need to know, did you raise Solomon?
No. He's always said, you put the crack before
You
the
did.
kids and all that.
There was a point in your life that you did claim him. What changed?
You know what? I forced myself to believe. I wanted to believe he was my son. I love this girl.
Well, listen, everyone. I want to find out how
love him.
Solomon feels about all of this. So, everyone, please welcome Solomon to the
Here we
show.
go, y'all.
How dare you? How dare you? You's a sick individual, man. The man that you were speaking of is who you went to live with when I was taken from you due to your activities, sir. Due to your activities, I was taken from you. Not just took it from her, I was taken from you.
How dare you?
I was taken
How
from
dare
you.
you?
Okay? Then not only that, you went back and lived with that man that you speak on so
I'm
terribly.
telling you
You're a
what,
sick
Ricky,
man.
could be the truth.
What the hell is your problem, man?
I wasn't gay and
See
nobody.
what
You're a deadbeat. You're habitual deadbeat. You have other children you didn't raise and denied, sir. Okay? Due to you not been there, sir.
You ain't none of my son.
How's
Number one,
that?
young man.
You've been claiming ever since I've known you.
Hey,
Who would take a 4-year-old, 5-year-old boy in, then get him took from him, but it's not your son?
Yeah, but
You're contradicting yourself,
you know what,
sir.
Solomon, you know what? I would love to taught you how to play basketball like I did. I would love to teach you to know concrete. Your mama had you out there. No, you sit your ass down. Hold it.
You make no sense,
Hold
sir.
it, money.
No,
Hold it, baby boy. Hold it, baby boy.
Check it out. I ain't your baby boy just like you
Cause the
said.
truth come out.
How you doing?
Dang.
Glad you're meeting you.
Listen, let's go backstage.
Dang.
So, I just need to hear from you because I can see all the pain, I see all the hurt, I see everything that's going on. It's 42 years of you being in the middle of adult confusion.
Yes.
So, what was it like for you growing up before I take you back out there?
Anger, sad, and a lot of loneliness.
Yeah.
Yes.
The entire time.
The entire time, because I didn't have a father nor a mother in my life to be there and console me or teach me anything, you know? And others have to fill both of those people's shoes, whether it be grandparents or aunts and uncles.
That's why you was upset because when he made the accusation about your grandfather, is that the man who raised you?
No, it's actually my step-grandfather who raised me. However, the gentleman he's speaking of, my grandfather, according to Ricky, well-read, well-bred individual, took him in, held his hand, even after he and my mother went together. So for him to come out and spill those type of words, and venomous words, it's like, dude, you sitting here lying to yourself and lying to the public.
Listen, we're gonna take you back out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your mother in between you and the middle of Ricky so that y'all can have a chat.
Okay.
Because I really want to hear your side of all this as well. Let me get it right. Rhonda, if you can move to the middle. Yeah, if you can move to the middle.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Karamo, can I say something?
You can.
Now, how in the hell?
Ricky, if you could take a seat for me and tell me.
Yeah, but how in the hell your daddy take me in at 25 years old?
Ricky, if you could take a seat for me.
He took you in and I went with you.
You were a bum. You didn't have it all
Ricky, I need
together,
to take a
Ricky.
seat for me.
You were a damn bum, man. And listen
Well,
to me, brother.
what you upset
have
about is
several
that your
children
dad,
you
your
didn't raise,
granddaddy
brother.
might be your
No,
daddy.
this is the first I've ever heard that. This is the first I've ever heard that, brother. This is the guy that took you in, helped you out, and now you spit this here. You've never said anything of that nature.
Oh, Ricky, I got a
You've
question.
never said
Ricky,
anything.
hold on 1 second. Ricky, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I need to know. I understand that you shared that fact with me earlier, but right now, in this moment, whether or not this could be your kid, what do you hope to accomplish by saying that to him? I understand your pain with her, but what do you hope to accomplish by telling this young man who could be your child that that there's somebody who could be his father?
Well,
I just want to know.
I'm not trying to accomplish nothing.
Because I understand you're hurt.
I'm not
I understand
trying to
you have your
accomplish
feelings,
anything,
but he's
Karamo.
hurt.
What I'm trying to do is establish the fact of how Rhonda's activities were.
I got that,
and
but
how
that
bad
fact
she was.
is established.
That's-
You've already said that, but
okay.
now he's here now.
Okay.
And I think the tone has to
You're
change.
not trying to establish anything. Why you and your wife reach out to me and my wife partner through Facebook, and we drive 3 damn days to your place,
Oh, then you
and
ain't
then
coming to
and
see
then
me.
your
You
ass,
ain't coming
then
to
your ass
Let him
come to my
talk, let him
hotel.
talk.
Oh, this is nice. How much it costs? You could have rented me and my wife's extra bedroom, man. I say, hold up, partner.
Solomon, do you
yes.
want Ricky to be your father?
No. No, he doesn't deserve to be my father. He doesn't know how to be a father.
You know what? I wouldn't want him to be the dad either, but at that time I was. The St. Angel, square from Delaware. He the pappy. He the pappy.
How is your relationship with your mother right now?
It's strained. She and I, we don't see eye to eye on a lot of things due to what's been spoken. Our relationship is strained due to the fact that she had a hold on, partner, because she had a cocaine addiction and wasn't there for me. So that's where she and I conflict. However, this cat here, he plays one way then plays another, and right now he's showing out with some shit. That's
Everybody's
ridiculous.
showing out, man.
That's
I'm
the
telling you about your mama.
You're not telling me anything. Tell me about you. I know about her. She's been here. Tell me about you. About you being Ricky. You need to be held accountable, Ricky. Why haven't you raised any of your children? Excuse me. Why haven't you raised any of your children better than me? I met at both of you. You need to be held accountable, and you sitting there nonchalant like it isn't anything, Ricky. You never been.
You know what? You don't mean to me.
Don't go away.
Whether or not this is your father, you two owe this young man an apology, a sincere one.
Is Solomon about to find out Ricky is his father?
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Or for all this time, did his mother have the wrong man? The answer is coming up.
You are the father.
Get off my stage. How dare you? You's a sick individual, man. The man that you were speaking of is who you went to live with when I was taken from you due to your activities, sir.
It
make no sense,
hold
sir.
G, money.
Hold
on.
It's 42 years of you being in the middle of adult confusion.
Yes.
Do you want Ricky to be your father?
No.
Ricky, this is the thing for me. I understand your anger at this woman you used to date, but I don't understand comments of how you feel they're going to help you, whether this is your child or not, by saying things like, you don't to me. What is the purpose of that?
Well,
and this is what I'm saying.
well,
I understand
okay,
you are in
okay.
defense mode right now,
Yeah.
but you
no,
come out here looking sharp, and I just need you
No, it ain't
to
got nothing
match
to
your
do with
attitude
that.
with how you look on the outside.
Yeah, but-
because right now, that ain't cute.
Okay, this woman.
Excuse me, Karamo, you're right. I'm not to him. You showed that by not coming back for over 36 plus years. You ain't to
Man,
me.
you
You're
ain't
not
You know
to me.
what?
Listen.
You look like
it's
it.
time to
You
solve
look
this
like
DNA
it,
mystery.
player.
It's time to solve this
Excuse me,
DNA
Karamo.
mystery. We're gonna settle this. Listen, it's time to solve this DNA mystery. But before I give you this envelope to open, for you can confirm if this is your father or not, I'm gonna give you my advice. The thing that needs to happen, whether or not this is your father or not, is you two owe this young man an apology, a sincere one. Because at the end of the day, hold on. At the end of the day, this was a young man that had nothing to do with the things that you two did as adults. He didn't deserve any of that. Before we go any further, Mom,
Yes.
I need you to sincerely look at your son and apologize.
Hey, I apologize.
Talk from your heart.
Please forgive me for being just selfish, okay? Not strong at the time. I always will love you. I always have loved you. I can't go backwards, but I can keep moving, go forward, okay? Don't take it personal. I love you. I know you.
Rhonda, he gonna take it personal, so you can't say that. What you can say, though, is I will take accountability for that I abandoned you.
Yes,
say that, because you abandoned him.
I'm responsible for abandoning you. I apologize. Forgive me, please. I mean, really forgive me,
I accept your
Baby, can I get a hug?
This one.
This is the first hug I got in years.
What's making you emotional? What's going on? This is your moment now.
Yeah.
This is your moment. And listen, before you start, remember that little baby that you saw that was premature, that you said out of your own mouth, you was in that hospital looking after him. Can you just think of that child right now as you say an apology to him? It's not about her. It's about that little baby.
Yeah, I understand that. Solomon, I apologize for that because you didn't do nothing to nobody. You didn't even ask to be here. But the thing is, Solomon.
Just stop there. Just stop there. Don't say the thing is. Because that's where the deflecting is. It's a growth. He's been in a pattern for many years. You're 42 years old. This is how he's been communicating. So it's not going to change in 1 second. So we're going to stop right there. That's going to be the beginning of an apology. And I think now it's time to get to your results. Are you ready to hear this?
Yes, I'm ready.
That's for sure.
In this envelope is the answers to the DNA mystery that you have been searching for 42 years. Is Ricky your father or not? This is your moment. How do you feel?
Scared.
Yeah.
Nervous. Been waiting on this for a very long time.
Is Solomon about to find out Ricky is his father?
No, hold on. Hold on.
Or for all this time, did his mother have the wrong man? The answer is next.
The thing that needs to happen, whether or not this is your father or not, is you two owe this young man an apology, a sincere one.
I'm responsible for abandoning you. I apologize. I mean, really forgive me.
I accept your
Baby, can I get a hug?
Solomon, I apologize for that because you didn't do nothing to nobody.
Is Ricky your father or not? This is your moment.
Ricky is Solomon's biological father. Okay. All right.
Hold on 1 second. No. Hold on 1 second. No. I don't want you to say nothing to him. Let me tell you the reason I don't want you to say nothing to him. No. Hold on. Hold on. Rhonda, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to just walk backstage. I'm going to come back there.
Thank you.
Because this is a moment right here between y'all. Because you started the apology. And now you know without a doubt that you are his father. And I'm taking her out the equation. Because I understand that confused it. Her drug abuse, her disappearing confused the situation. But now you know. So all that stuff about he ain't nothing, that is your seed you're talking about. That is yours.
Yeah, well...
that is yours.
Yeah.
So you gotta, this is where the journey starts to make amends. This is where it starts, right now.
If it's possible.
What do you gotta say? You said you're a military man.
Yeah,
Show us you're a military man.
Solomon, let me tell you something, man. You know, I'm glad that you are my son. You know,
Look me in my eyes when you talk to me, dude.
I'm talking
like they
to
taught you in the military.
Look, they ain't talking
As
to
you
you.
think and talk, look me in my eyes.
You're going to let me talk or
go
not?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead,
You
partner.
want to talk?
Go ahead, partner.
You want to talk?
Talk.
Okay. If you had any idea how your mother was, any idea.
Ricky, you know the truth. And I understand that you've been in a habit of 42 years of reverting back to the things that happened to both of you and blaming her. But at this moment, anything you do is on you, 100%.
Yeah.
So when you turn to him and you gotta say, he deserves to be angry. He also, by the way, got your temper. So you're looking at a reflection of yourself. But he deserves to have it. He deserves to have it. And we know now that he did not get that because his father, you, were not there.
Well, Karamo, let me put it like this. You put it like your father, you wasn't there. Okay. This lady, number one, disappeared. I'm not the FBI.
So guess what?
I'm
This
talking
is the thing.
about
She would
Solomon.
never
would-
accept accountability.
Well, guess what? You're right.
You a
So-
boss, brother.
Yeah,
And I come from trash, but I'm a boss, okay? Have a great day.
You can be
Solomon,
about you
you
have
have
a
the
great day.
truth now.
I will.
You have the truth, brother.
Yeah.
You have the truth,
Yeah.
brother. You got an apology
Thank
from
you.
your mother. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You got an apology from your mother, and I hope that he can one day take the journey to be there for you as well. I do. I really do. I pray.
Yeah, I do
and I
too,
believe
but
you will. I believe you will.
You don't have no idea how these people don't did
Check
me
this
wrong.
out. Come
I
on
do.
out.
You
Come
know,
on out to California.
listen,
We'll treat you
I
well,
wi-
partner.
I
Come
wish
out to
you-
the beach.
I come
wish
out
you
there
Yeah,
all
that's
the
where
time.
we at.
well.
I'll be out
Brother,
there
I
all
wish
the
you
time.
the best. You didn't deserve none of this life. You didn't deserve any of it. You deserve greatness.
All right, stay with us, friends. We'll be right back.
Avione wants to know why her friend from work copied her hairstyle
She tried to dress like you?
and then put a tattoo of Avione's name on her chest.
You got me at a loss for words
Yeah.
right now, and that's never me.
Y'all, we didn't discuss this.
Hold on.
Will this confession help this situation
Avione, I confess.
or make things even worse?
I don't even want to do this. That's stupid.
You are the foul.
Get off my stage! My guest Avione says she thought she found a new best friend when she met Julie 10 years ago. But then Avione says the relationship took a turn from clingy to downright obsessive. Today she wants my help to unravel the mess. Everyone, please welcome Avione to the show. How are you? Can I have a hug? You're beautiful.
Thank you.
You look great.
Thank you. You do too.
Thank you. Okay, so why do you say that your friend Julie was being clingy in the beginning?
Well, I mean, in the beginning, it started out where she would call all day, all night. She started going to the kids' school. She started
Okay.
doing a lot.
How did you two meet?
Work. We met at work on lunch break,
Okay.
and that was the worst decision. So basically, it was, so I think I was late for a break that day. I was actually on the phone with my doctor, and she stood there in front of me until I was finished. And she was like, hey, you want to go to lunch together? And I was like, I don't know. So that day I actually didn't go. I went the following day. So we met on break, and she has been with me since break.
It's interesting that on the first day since break, okay? It's interesting that on the very first day, you had some reservation. What were you feeling on that day?
I don't know. She was just weird to me. I don't know. She was in class talking about her cat, and she had to go take it to daycare, and okay, so let me back up. She was talking about Molly, and I was like, how old is Molly? I'm like, Molly can meet my nieces. She was like, Molly's a cat. And so I'm like, oh, damn.
So that kind of like was your first
Yes,
red flag.
I was like, okay. She's just different. She would even sing songs in class and get mad when people told her to, like, be quiet. She's just really different.
I can't lie. I got friends that are eccentric like that. My best friend Trey, he doesn't like when I bring those friends around. But like, I'm somebody who don't judge, and I'm like, yeah, you be you. If your cat named Molly and you think she a child, great, let's go for it.
Right.
But but I understand that's not for everyone else. I get that.
Right.
Okay, so you told my producers that she tried to dress like you,
Man. Yes. So.
and she did her hair like you as well.
Oh, yes. You see, like, she never wore her hair like this. Julie came back with curls, and I just tried to ignore it. I was flattered at first.
Yeah.
I'm like, somebody, well, okay, I'm popping, right? No, she's crazy.
So why did you let Julie move in with you if all this was happening?
She was sleeping in her car, and so basically I just didn't want to see her out struggling and homeless.
And who else was living with you at the time?
My then husband and children.
Okay, so she moved in with you and your family. Okay, yeah. So this caused an issue for you in your home?
Yes. So my children were like, when is she leaving? She's asking me personal questions.
Hold on, she's asking your kids personal questions. What do you mean?
So my son, I have a 17-year-old. He started dating. She would ask him things about him and his girlfriend. Is he having sex? I'm a rapper, right? She kept getting deposits for me to perform and didn't even tell me to go perform.
Got it.
When you hear her, you'll understand. But
Well,
no.
you said we better hear from her, so I think there's no better time than to meet Julie. Everyone, please welcome Julie to the show. Have a hug? Nice to meet you. You look very pretty.
Thank you.
And different style.
Today.
Okay, for that. So how does it feel to hear your former best friend say these things?
It's very hurtful to me.
Girl, bye.
It's really hard that we're in this place.
There she go. It's fake.
She is like the sister that I never had, you know? I do have siblings, but I don't have a relationship with them.
Hold on, we got to ping really quickly.
That's the damn tattoo. Listen, she got my name tattooed on her. Y'all, we didn't discuss this.
Hold on. I'm looking at it now. What do you...
That's my name, Avione.
Hold on, okay. You got... Why did you get...
explain.
Yes, please explain, because
Explain it.
you got her name tattooed on you?
I
My name,
did.
ain't nobody
I
asked
did.
her to do it.
It's my only tattoo, right? And I know
'Cause
what
she
it sounds
crazy
like.
as hell. Like,
I'm a
admit
fan
it.
of hers, you know.
A fan.
It was kind of like to show her that I was like team her. She misconstrued it, you know.
How do you-
I thought she would be happy about it.
Why?
But it made me look crazy.
Let me explain something. She has people thinking that we have been in a relationship. That tattoo really made everybody like, okay, I know y'all was. I'm like, no, the we wasn't. So.
Yeah, I mean, it does send a signal of...
Right.
When I was 22, I was young and out there, and I put an ex-boyfriend's name on me, but it was my ex-boyfriend. We was together, and I was
Exactly.
crazy in love.
And
But-
she just crazy.
Oh my God. Hold on, we got another ping.
See,
My
this
wife,
type of stuff.
Avione, moved me to the mountains and the...
See, this right here, let me tell y'all something. Some of my family is on her page, Psychopath, and they called me, they was like, hey, Deuce, did you see that? I said, I see that dumb
Why did you call her your wife?
crazy.
People do it all the time.
No, the hell they don't.
Like, I know what it sounds like. I
Okay.
sound crazy.
You
but
are.
I promise I'm not crazy. I would tell people that we're in a relationship, but I know we're not.
So,
You are crazy, bro. Like,
you got me at a loss for words
Yeah,
right now,
you-
and that's never me. So you were telling people that you were in a relationship?
yes, they would stop and ask me. They was like, congratulations on your engagement. I said, to who?
Hold on, because you're smiling about this, and I need to understand, where did
She
this come
happy.
from?
So, okay, so I love hard, right?
Don't love me that hard.
When I care about somebody, you know, I'm just like, I'm all about that person. May I have gone about it the wrong way? Yes.
You did.
But everything that I did, it was kind of like, it wasn't like in an obsessive way. It was more so like, hey,
That ain't true.
I care about you. You know, I'm teaming you. I would never do anything to hurt her. But it was more so like, hey, I thought it was the wife thing. I
Julie,
thought it
so-
was like funny.
No, that's psycho. Listen, I asked you a million times to just be you, and I was like, listen, we could be cool as long as you chill. Why you couldn't chill?
Oh, that was my way of being chill.
Girl, bye.
Well, Julie, my producers are telling me right now they got a confession from you for Avione.
Will this confession help this situation
Avione, I confess.
or make things even worse?
I don't even want to do this. That's stupid.
Stay tuned.
She got my name tattooed on her. Y'all, we didn't discuss this.
Hold on. You got her name tattooed on you?
I
My name.
did.
Ain't nobody
I
asked
did.
her to do it.
I did it because, you know,
You're crazy.
I'm a
Admit
fan
it.
of hers.
See,
My
this
wife,
type of stuff.
Avione, moved me to the mountains.
I would tell people that we're in a relationship, but I know we're not.
Well, Julie, my producers are telling me they got a confession from you for Avione.
Avione, I confess, I did dress like you. Imitation is a serious form of flattery. Yes, it's true. I did create the social media page, but it was a fan page. I took your photos, I created an Instagram account so I could show my dedication and get followers, you know, to see that I'm a fan of yours. I did tell people that your kids are my kids. I loved it like they're my own. I posted on social media that you are my wife. I did it because I love you, not because I'm obsessed or anything like that. I got this tattoo of your name because I'm a fan of yours. I wanted to show you I support you. So what better way than with a tattoo? I'm not obsessed with you. I just love you and care about you and support you. That's all.
Girl,
I know
I don't even want to do this with your dumb ass no more. That's stupid.
That reaction makes sense. You can understand why she's upset. You just confessed to starting a profile under her and also saying that you told people that her kids were yours.
Okay, so that's true. I'm gonna go step by step. The kids part, right? I'm African, and in African culture, your friends' kids are your kids. Your sister's kids are your kids, you know?
I understand the village mentality. This is our
yes,
tribe. Yes, I get it.
It was in that sense. I don't have children of my own. Her kids, I felt like, you know, I would do anything for them too, since they are an extension of her.
Got it.
It was in that sense.
Okay, this one I got to say to this. I understand that there is a justification in your mind for each of these things, and I'm going to have Avione come back out in a second, but there's something called intention and there's something called impact.
Right.
And I understand your intention is to do one thing, but the impact that it has on Avione or anyone else is the opposite. Your intention is to show you I love you and I admire you and I think you're amazing. The impact is you're invading my space and you're making me uncomfortable. And so the lesson I would have for you as you walk away from here, understand boundaries, intention, and impact. You stopped communicating and you started surprising, and nobody likes to be surprised. I do believe you owe her an apology for those things. Do you agree?
For what part?
I say all of it. I just told you. Either you can learn the lesson here or you can have this situation happen again. Can we have her come back out? I get how you reacted, girl. I get it. Thank you for coming back out and dealing with this.
You know,
She can save it. And let me tell you why, because I was watching. She didn't even know what part to apologize for. You admitted on camera you had been telling people my children were your kids. She kept lying to me. She kept making fake pages. I don't believe she's sorry.
Got it.
And then I don't want to hear nothing to that tattoo covered up anyway.
Got it. Well, I'll tell you this. You don't got to hear it or receive it, but you should finish with that apology.
I apologize sincerely for the negative impact I had on your life. I made people think you were my wife. I really sincerely
What about
apologize
this money
for
part?
that.
Because she's saying that you took money under her for bookings. What is that?
I don't recall.
Okay.
She's a lie. Let me tell you, people would stop me. Like, hey, we booked you for a show. You didn't show up. And I'm like, what? Let me see the page. Her page and her Cash App.
Okay. So you have proof of that?
Yeah.
So she has the proof. So it's either you own it now. She has proof.
So you didn't do it. See what I'm saying?
So the thing is that what happened here is that there is a pattern. And so this has now went from past intention and impact to now I'm doing actually things that could harm you and harm your brand and your business and your family. So for you, I would not contact her again. I'd keep your distance. And I would make sure I watch my behavior going forward. Because this type of behavior here, we now can see a pattern. If you ever do this again, it can end you up in jail. So watch yourself, okay? Watch yourself, seriously. This is Big Brother trying to warn you, girl. Trying to warn you. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm not trying to do anything but warn you. Let this be the first and last, because she did the kindest thing of bringing you on a show to kind of talk to you. This could have got a lot worse for you. You feel me?
She don't believe it.
I know. I wish you the best of luck. Protect yourself, and I wish both of y'all the best of luck, all right?
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for being with us. Make sure to come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and we can keep growing. I love you all.